Hello, welcome to my DIY today, and today we're going to make pumpkin bars. We're fast approaching Thanksgiving, and you're probably going to go to a Thanksgiving dinner, or you will be hosting the Thanksgiving dinner, and this will be a fun treat or a dessert that you can take that everybody will love, and they'll eat them all up. Pumpkin bars. Let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to make, it's called the shortcake. Turn your oven on, 350 degrees, and we're going to need some pecans, butter, this is for the shortcake, salt, flour, and brown sugar, and I think that's it. Okay, and we're going to mix that in here, and then we will go from there. Before we make the shortbread, get a baking dish, I like the glass ones, and get 3/4 cup of pecans. We're going to roast them. Get you some aluminum foil, shiny side up. Butter the foil. Roast these pecans 6 to 8 minutes or until lightly browned. May put those in the preheated oven. Set the timer for 6 to 8 minutes. While we're waiting for those pecans to roast, get 3/4 cup of softened butter and beat it up. And we'll add 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Get that butter down in there. Let's put in 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 2 cups of flour. So we're just gonna make little beads of like a dough. Switched to my beaters. There we go. Okay, now we're going to put this into a pan. The pecans are finished. We're just going to set those here to cool off, and then we will chop them up, and then we'll use this pan for our shortbread. Okay, we're going to take the pecans and put them on the chopping board. Take that foil, it's lightly buttered foil, into the pan. And we're going to put the shortbread stuff into it. Press that into your pan. Now, get that all pressed into your pan there. Kind of pick it with a fork. Bake for 16 to 18 minutes. 350 degrees till lightly brown. Okay. Now let's make the filling. We want to chop up these nuts. So let's do that. Okay, these nuts are finely chopped. When the shortcake comes out of the oven, we're going to press these on into it on top. Okay? And let's beat 3 eggs really well. Now we're going to put in 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 2 cups of pumpkin puree, 15 ounces. Okay, and then put in the spices, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then 1/8 teaspoon of cloves. Mix those up good. Mix those in there good. Okay. You guys cannot smell this. It smells so good. Okay, now we're going to add 3/4 cup of whipping cream. Let that kind of drain there a little bit. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'll just barely kind of mix that in. Not too much. We don't want to whip it up, just mix it in, and then we're going to pour that on top of our shortbread. Okay, just kind of stir it in there. That was our whipped cream and vanilla. Okay, let's let that sit. Okay, the shortbread is ready. Get that out. Lightly browned. Now sprinkle those pecans on top. Then you're going to press them in with a fork. Just kind of press them down in. And then let this cool for 15 minutes. Then we're going to pour that puree on there. Let's get some to the sides. You can just eat the shortbread and that'll be good. Mama's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby loves shortening bread. With pumpkin on it. Okay, let it cool for 15 minutes. Okay, go watch a movie or something. Okay, that has cooled off a little bit. Now we're going to put the pumpkin puree stuff on top. Smells so good. Then we will bake it for half an hour. You take it out of the oven and then you test it. You just insert a knife in there and it comes out clean. So it is done. Let it cool. Now for the topping, we're just going to put some cream. Just whip this cream up. Looks like about a half a cup, 3/4 cup of cream. Put in a couple tablespoons of sugar, granulated sugar. And just whip it up. You got yourself some whipped cream to put on that, and then we will taste it. Let's see if it's getting peaks yet. Kind of. Let's let it go another couple more minutes. Alright, let's take another look. Oh, there we go. Okay, now you just take the bars and lift them out and peel back the aluminum foil, and then you slice them into bars like this and fill those walnuts in there. Just kind of mark where you want them cut. And I think I will cut this one. And it'll be good in the fridge for 3 days. Look at that. And you put a dab of this cream whip on it, if you want. Looky there. Ooh, that looks really good. Okay, now let's go ahead and eat some. And I'm going to put this back in the pan because we're not ready to eat it yet. So just put it back in, cover it with saran wrap, and eat it when the family comes over. Okay, we got it covered with saran wrap. Now put her in the fridge. And put your cream whipped in a container, and it'll stay in the fridge too for 3 or 4 days. All right, here you go. Pumpkin bars. Oh, there's a smile. With cream on top. They're good, huh?
I could have another tooth.
They're better than a pumpkin pie, actually.
I'm not quite sure.
Not quite sure. Gotta tell.
I'm really not sure if I like it.
Good, huh?
I might have to eat it all.
Eat it all. Okay. Thumbs up? Okay.
Way good.
Okay, thanks, hon. This is piece number 5. I think he likes it. It's got that crispy shortcake. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Oh, I love those pecans in there. And this is great for your Thanksgiving dinner or anytime actually. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And happy gobbling. Good night.